Hello, this is GeminiAnonymous. I hope you're all having a wonderful start of your week. If you have work or school or anything else that you're doing, I was supposed to be here at 12:30, but I had to cook something to eat, and I got up and was making it at 11:40 something. Like, I don't know if anybody else, when you keep waking up out of your sleep, like you have to keep positioning yourself or whatever, it messes up the flow of how you sleep. So I think I would have got plenty of sleep if I wasn't and getting up too many times. And it's warm. I don't know. It was just Saturday night. It was like low 70s, and I could sleep with that because the house wasn't so warm. But yeah, it's warm and it's very uncomfortable. Like I could only get a certain amount of sleep at a certain time, like when it's cooler. But no, it's uncomfortable. Comfortable how warm it is. I don't like it. I don't do the summers. Like I like early morning summer. Like anything after that, I'm not a fan of. I like maybe June. After that, July, August, I do not like. It's so uncomfortable. I don't like dry. I don't like when it's muggy and humid. I just don't like none of that. And I live by the water, and I can tell you, when there is no ocean breeze, it sucks. So me being surrounded by no ocean, it sucks even more. Okay, so just making sure everything's good because I don't want to take. What was that? Oh, that was me. Okay, let me make sure everything's good. So I got cold water with ice. I just turned my ceiling fan on. I had the AC on, but since I'm like I don't only in one area of the house, I don't need to kick off that much electricity energy. So, was it Friday and Saturday or just Friday? I think it was Friday and Saturday, like Friday night for a little bit. I will show you guys, and then I'll talk my way through it so you guys can see. But I had to grind. Like I didn't even do no side missions. I was going in parts of the game that nobody, even when I was just four hearts in one ring, which I'm still one ring of stamina. Yeah, I'm like I kind of know this game inside out, like the places, locations. Like I even was finding new spots that I thought I went and I did not fully go into. Like some parts where I think there's missions and it was bringing back memories. Um, when you see Link, you'll understand that I was incredibly busy. Yeah, it was raining last time. So as you can see, Link has different clothes. Link got a lot more money. I actually have more than this, but I know soon we're gonna be uh buying stuff because we need to get to certain areas and you have to wear certain clothes. So I was been saving up. As you can see, Link got more weapons. Better weapons at that. Link got some bows, which I got. Stop. Fire arrows, bomb arrows. I already know where I need to go to get frost and electric. Some more shields. I already said clothes, and I did some upgrading. Link even got, as you can see, more items that I got. I made a lot more food because I already know it was about to come ahead, so I prepared, and I had to prepare being where I was at. Link got more Korok seeds, and as you can see, 19 spare ores. So I had 5, 19. When I end the stream, I think I had 5. I wanted to get 12, so I knew I was going to do, but yeah, I don't even know how that sentence formulated. That sentence was not there. It was not there. It was all types of errors. Go with it. You're about to see the map. I tried my best to not talk to anybody. Like, I kind of forgot that in certain areas you will meet up with some people. As you can see, I went all the way here. I went here. I thought this was gonna be hard. I swore, and then I realized as I was going up there, I'm like, wait, no, it wasn't. So I'm gonna show you exactly, like, some parts. Like for this, I did this prior towards the beginning off stream when I started first playing Master Mode, but I did not fight not one Guardian, and there's 3. And then those 3 side ones that be on, yeah, I did not fight. I did the same thing I did last time I played, but I think I had a little bit more of a stamina. Probably not that much, but I definitely didn't go there with like 4 hearts. You guys saw when I got here, which somebody else was playing, it was raining, and I'm like, yeah, you can still climb it. Let's go to here. As you can see, like, I even went here, and if anybody knows what this is, I'll say that last. It's a funny story about that. So let me go here first before we go on with the mission. I was working tirelessly, like probably 10 to maybe 1 in the morning. 8. I know one time it was like 8 to 3. There's some things that I know have changed that was not there, or they're like moved somewhere else originally, because I went back to my original one and I'm like, no. So one mission I did was the side mission, was for that guy. I don't know if I originally did that because I paid for all of my fairies fountain and the horse goddess. So I was like, wait, I get to spend somebody else's money? Well, there you go. Well, originally when I did this, I had Virali's Gale by then. I think that probably was either the second one I had. Yeah, because I did Mifa second that mission. Because I know the castle in and out, because I've been there so many times. I was almost close to going to the castle. I actually went near the castle, which made sense of why at 1:55 p.m. or 45 p.m. The blood moon thing came, and I was like, oh, where am I at? And I looked, I was like, oh, I'm too close to the castle. That was the only time that happened. I feel like there's another. For those that do know, you guys shoot something. And it was actually a little hard to find because like I said, I already had Rivali's Gale by the time I got there, because it's not like you can't, but because of where they got that disgusting black stuff at, I was like, oh, it don't matter which way you go, you're gonna get stuck regardless because of where it's at. So I was like, oh, well, that's kind of that's when I thought, wait, the castle. I know that castle inside and out. Just gotta find some stuff. What is that? I got anything I want? 2 crates and that. I'm gonna drop in the water. Like, why would y'all? Okay. What else did I do? I did 2 shrines over here, so it was 1, technically 3. Cause by the snowy place, not too far from the over from right there, that, and then I went here. There's like a flying guardian over there. Got the treasures. Did not see me. There's a big boko over there, and once again, did not see me because I've been fortunate to it just comes at night. And back then, I took like the original way that you're supposed to go. Yeah, I didn't do that. I got climbing abilities. I found a bunch of Kuroks that I didn't know because at that time, I was suspicious, but I don't know what those formation is. Now that I know, going back and playing the original with all my original stuff and actually just trying to see what it is. Now I know. I also, because I haven't been on this side for so long, I forgot that in the morning it gets cold. So I was like, what's wrong with Link? And then I like, oh wait, I'm actually not too far from there. I got that. Oh, I remember this being annoying. When you know how the alert for those that have played this goes off and you don't know where the shrine is at. I remember trying to find that and I was like, yeah, I don't know where that's at. Luckily, I remember because it took a while to find that it was in a cave somewhere and then up some stuff and down some things. And so I don't think I got all the win, but I got good, I think half of them. And I was like, well, technically when I played my original one not too long before I decided to master mode, that's where I ended up at. And I was like, wait, is this that one shrine I couldn't find? And I was trying to do the other one because I know it's off on a cliff somewhere. Like if I see it, I know where it's at. Like I know if I'm over here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. If I look across, it's over here somewhere. The Lino. All right, like I said, I know the Lino. Where's that? Okay, yeah. All right. I know for a fact with the Lino, that white one, or the zebra-looking one. Because I thought I was like tripping when I seen that. I was like, wait, no, there is one. Because I looked on my original map. I took a picture of it. There is one right there. This one. I know for a fact I had to Shaggy and Scooby myself over there. Because there's a Boko little, see right there, yeah. Those little Boko things. And while I was killing them, I had no idea there was a Lionel just chilling. Just chilling. I was like, oh, we got Lionel smack dead in the middle. Because if you go from here and you go straight, I was like, isn't there the way where the shrine is at? And there's like a Lionel just chilling. So I'm very confused. Why is the Lionel over here? And it won't get as far as that because I'm not used to that. Like I said, when I was playing my original one before I did the master mode, and that was not too long ago. That was actually like a day before. I traveled right? This entire thing. I said, you know what? I didn't go to the lowest part of this. And I know where a lot of ore and stuff is at. That's why I actually went off stream this time to find it. Oh, that's one of the I might as well mark it. Wait, give me a moment. Yeah, I hate when I click the button. That's one too. Stop doing. That's all. I can't. Like, it don't matter. After all these years, I still do the same thing. Cause this one I recently found. I mean like last week maybe. I try to go to every puddle of water because it's always something there. Usually there's always something there. Yeah, that because I came this way and because there's new stuff for master mode. I don't think I fully went up this entire mountain until Friday, Saturday, and I went around and I was like, oh yeah, there's a labyrinth. Yeah, so I got chased by 6 dead big bocos, 4 frost bats, and a lizard. While I was, and mind you, I only got 1 bar stamina. The fact that I did not get hit, not one time, and somehow survived and got in there. I do not understand that whatsoever. I did not have no warm clothes. I got all the clothes I got now. I got after I did all this. So, I'm trying to make sure because I did this as well. So I went here, did this, and then I traveled a little bit. So all this part I did Saturday. I traveled a little bit to find ore and stuff, and then I think I did this one Saturday. And I went back to the Hateno Tower. Do not know. Saturday is when I did all of this. Which will take me... I did this. But we'll say that for last. Yeah. Notice even when I was fighting, the black bocos aren't as hard anymore, and I did not upgrade anything. If it wasn't for me knowing some of the spots where since I explored a lot, I'm like, I don't care, I'm gonna just go near the castle. Like, if I gotta go in the castle to get some weapons, I will go in the castle and get some weapons. It's not like I don't know the castle. I do, but it was getting to that point. I was like, yeah, I can't afford to suck in Master Mode. Like, I can't not have good weapons. Like, I need at least something. So I climbed that entire mountain. Right there. See that tippy top? That is very doable with 1 stamina. If I say no, it's not, you're lying because I did it. There's barely anybody here. I forgot. I think this what happened last time. I seen that and I was a little suspicious. Like, wait, I think I actually got here. And I was like, why don't I see people? And I forgot because there's a little dancing, prancy. Where we at? Right there, that little center hole. A little mini Coliseum fire thing. Just dancing, prancing around. I ended up there. I was like, oh, no, I ain't got time for you. Oh, look, the forest is that close. So I did what I did last time. But by the time I got over here, I think I had a little bit more stamina. But yeah, because I'm not mistaken, if you go around that entire, not the entire, but like, if you go around that mountain, there's a Lionel just chilling. So when I got here, I'm like, wait, I know where I'm at. I can just climb all the way up there and then fly down. And I almost made it right here. I was not too far from making it right here. But yeah, you just climb the entire thing right there and made it right there. It wasn't hard at all. Getting here with like everything chasing you stuff. I did the shrine that's over there, as you can see. I went towards the edge of the castle. Like, I'm really tempted to go closer to the castle, but you know. Like, bad part is because there's a shrine that's in the castle that's like a little sneaky. Wait, I'm confused. Give me a moment. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Yellow? Ah, that one. That's with the electricity. That's actually hard for me. That's when I was like, yeah, I need to do something about that because the lizards are harder to kill. I ran into the fire dragon too, but like 3 times. That one is harder to do. Like I can't even fight those lizards. Now if it's a frost lizard, I just gotta use a fire arrow or something. But I had no fire arrows, and I just got the great is it the great or regular? The great, yeah, because my thunder one is gone now because I had to use it for the major shrine to electrocute that thing, which that took between 30-40 minutes. It usually takes between 10-20, but on master mode, and that's why I don't like playing anything that's hard. I don't like persistency. When you're that persistent and it takes me longer to have to kill you and I already know what to do, it makes me not want to play. Like, it takes the fun out of it. It just, like, it was to the point I was just begging, like, just let it be over. I'm tired of fighting you. Like, you literally have to keep spamming the charge button, which means you're gonna have to lose weapons. There is no you shoot it in the face and then you get to save, or you just sit there and just parry everything that you parry don't work in master mode. I'm just being real honest with you. A lot of things, except for like the really small ones, and at first they wasn't even working, was not working, and it has to be a certain small one. It can't be the ones with weapons because parrying that takes way longer than usual. I looked at the time. I started at 2. I wasn't done until 2:48 in the morning. So it took me 48 minutes just to beat that. No, like, this is why I cannot do hard mode or any, it's not that it's hard. I gotta be on parts that I know it was already a struggle longer because now they're gonna be extra persistent or extra longer, and the master mode, they generate health. So after a certain amount of time of attacking, even when they low, I have to sit here and hope that I got enough weapon and enough energy to attack them so they don't regain as fast. Because say if you're doing a major test of strength, that's the last guardian I face. So you need to tell me for 48 minutes I had to, and mind you, I already know what to do. Like, I don't even have to make you run into a pillar. I just need to get out the way, shoot you in the eye, and then you sitting there like the part with the laser and it's going in circles and you fly up. That's what you're supposed to do. You fly up, and then about 80-90% of chance, I have an 80 to 90% chance of hitting in the eye, spinning around if I know to time it right. That took longer. It was already taking longer in the normal one. So that who wants to keep doing it for 48 minutes? It makes me not want to play. That's why I said normal mode is already hard. Their version of normal for this game. Master mode, like it's taken me. I'm not trying to use all my good weapons to kill a lizard. It should not take long to kill. It's a lizard. Why is it taking long? Do I like them? No, because they seem like they be on hyperactive medicine or something. Like they can't sit down. So imagine you trying to fight a lizard that's just all over the place in master mode and it's hard to kill them. I'm not. That's just insanity. I almost was about to turn the game off. I said, nah, I did it. I beat that. It took me 48 minutes to beat that guardian. Doing the exact same thing. Like, I'm sitting here hitting it in the eye. I'm parrying. You have to do the flurry. Even if we don't want to, that flurry for master mode, you need that. You try to sit there and not do that. It's gonna take you way longer. I didn't do no flurry. No fairy. No flurry. Flurry. Is it flurry attack? Yeah. I didn't do that. Or furry attack, something like that. I didn't do that. Cause I was like, I can't afford for my weapons to break, but how long it took, nah. You need to do that parry and hit an eye, and bombs is a joke on a guardian. Like, at least back then I could throw a bomb and then get some type of a satification. Nah. Like, even if it, nah. There's no satification. Yeah, I can't talk. Nothing satisfying when you throw a bomb and you just see that it do nothing. So, I came here before I went to that tower. For anyone that knows this, I knew there was going to be a gush of wind. What I didn't know is that on the second part, there's only one thing of wind. So by this time I had Rivali Gale, I think that's what I did. Plus, I can hear, it's not that hard to just listen to the attack when it's about to happen with the lasers. Especially when the camera acts weird or just too many. So as I'm about thinking, okay, I finally get past, because it took, I died one time. So, do the X only stay there when you're, or do I have to do hero path mode too? Yeah, one time. I died one time. Look at this. And I went back here and got the rest of the treasures. Killed the vocals I couldn't do, except for that Lino. I did not go in there because I will die. I died when I got down right after you go through the first, like, I don't even know how many there is in here. It's more than 10. Either it's 10 or a little more than that. I don't know. But when you see like 6 different lasers as soon as I land and I pause, and you know how when you pause the game, you can kind of see the background, because I already knew I was going to die. I was like, you know what? It's not to the point that I'm mad that I'm going to die. I already know I'm going to die. It's me playing this on master mode, and because I played this on normal, for certain parts where I already know it's just inevitable, I'm like, whatever. I can't be mad at that. It was all lasers on me, and I saw one little hitting point on the right. I was like, well, it's a good thing I paused right here, because I paused, like, usually if I'm about to die or if I'm lost somewhere and I'm about to restart, I'll pause or try to look around real quick so I can come up with a plan, because I had a plan, and that plan's not going to work. It don't matter if you are expert at this game or not. It's not going to work. You can't shimmy across that and not get hit. You can try if you want to. You're going to lose stamina, and you're going to get hit by the other ones that are ready to hit you. With Rivali's Gale, I remember I just, at the last minute, pushed that button, got in the air, and then they shot down, and they couldn't get me. And by the time they saw me in the air, I dropped down and got inside. So they couldn't see me. I don't got Rivali's Gale. I ain't got nothing. So I just saw one slither of hope. I said, well, that means I cannot die the second time around. I cannot die. So I just ran in the air with barely stamina, and then I heard the guardians soon as, because for the first part they don't attack at the same time. There's different ones, so I had to memorize which one shot first and who, and then drop down because I know another one's about to get ready. So I had to memorize all that. Then I got to that part. I made them all go up in the air, drop. I had to drop at a certain point because you can't drop in the middle when you don't have anything. That's instant death. That's what happened. I was sitting there like, oh, that's right. I didn't do that last time. I had a skill set. I ain't got that skill set no more. Ran and was blocked. Climbed up. Climbed. It's on this side. I'm not gonna be able to probably make that. I can try. You heard it, right? You heard it. You heard it, right? They didn't even, like, come on. Really? Really? You see what I mean? That's at the beginning That's what I had to do with at the beginning. And there's a little prancing, dancing thing right up there. Like, I ain't got time for you. This is considered a trial. I forgot. So when that spirit thing was like, you know what? You seem like you have suffered. The fact that you got past this, and you get this for free. I was like, yeah, that deserved to be a whole trial. Like, what's wrong with you? Not saying that everybody is gonna be honest. You gotta time it really right. And the second time, I was like, you know what? I already know what to do. I just ran into it. I just need to make sure I time right. Look, this is just the first part. So already in the first part, you have not first part. This is the second part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. So there's more to 10. I was right. There's more. This is the second part with one gust of air. I landed in the middle right there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna die regardless. Shut up. And as soon as I paused, I saw that guardian. I was like, well, I'm gonna just use that. But you have to make sure you do it right, because if you don't, you're gonna have to fight that and then try to fend off all those. Nah, I didn't have to fight nothing. I didn't fight nothing last time, but I would have thought that I'm like, oh, you know, I ain't got Riley's scale. Yeah, so that was the trials and tribulations that I had to go through. And I was like, wait, I saw the face. I'm like, wait, that's a praying. So I was gonna do it at Hateno Village. Oh, no. Before I do that, there's one shrine I did not. I was just praying. I like, I don't want no trials of anything. The less I gotta deal with, but I had to deal 3 of them. So I was like, well, doesn't matter what I want, huh? That was truly an ordeal. Why am I yawning? Like, I should have gotten enough sleep. Should is the word. It was a journey. If I got to do this for me to survive, oh well. I mean, not like I don't know the map. I just need. I was like, I'd rather have some traveling point. That's what I think I did here when I first played. Okay, I'm saying, like, where am I going? I was like, I need parts to travel because I walked. Why am I doing that? I walked everywhere. And I did that for a Horizon too. Let me at least get somewhere. Like, I don't have to fight everything, but I don't. How far? When I realized how far you have to travel, and I was like, just in case I just get lazy and don't want to have to deal with that. All right. Usually I can tell if it's gonna be a trial or anything, cause you could tell by the beginning how it looks. I'm like, all right, it ain't flat enough. I ain't gotta fight. Soon as I saw how the beginning looked before they even turn right here, I was like, oh, I gotta fight. Shoots from water. Yeah, this thing has been my best friend. I'm telling you, this is the most I've ever used it. Oh, I'm a whole lie. I don't feel like fighting you, man. I don't feel like fighting you. Like, I can't. Just in case I decide to say Geronimo. I got something to land on. What? That's what happened to the last shrine. They had like those 3. And I don't got my bow. Rest in peace to the bow. I can't afford to suck. Look, where did it go? Oh, look, 2 more. And you see, back then, as I said, it must not have weapons on it. It must just be that, because let that have been one with a weapon. Oh, I was gonna say that looked like it was deep. I'm sitting there like, why is that treasure floating like that? Since when? Hey, Link, we gonna do? Yeah, can't read this. Like, I would appreciate it if you just give me weapons. Oh, it died in that. Like, how was I so... Okay, that's not what we about to do. And I just realized how high that... Nah, you ain't doing all that. Would you stop? I ain't got no choice. First of all, I'm not doing that. I'm show you exactly what I'm about to do. Like, it was so... The last one I did, and it was 3 of these, back to back, they were so nice to time it perfectly where I could parry it. I was like, oh, I can do that. I can parry that. I want to slap me sometimes. Okay. I won't be getting your core. That's fine. I don't think I can reach it. Oh, I did? Okay. Oh, I'm blocking your way? There's a treasure. How do you see? Oh. Well, how are you supposed to do? I wouldn't have known. Like, there is some treasure I did not know back in the day. Now we're getting that. It was a fine sword. But you're about to break. But you know... The only reason why... Wait. I only got this because it's easier to wield. Like, the rest of the 2. Sorry. It was an awesome weapon. It lasted for a really... Alright. You know what? Like, for you. I'm gonna argue with you. Wasn't there some... Oh, it went off? I was too late? Okay. Dang. I don't trust that. I don't trust myself. I said, I looked at... Nah, I feel like I need a little bit more of a boost, because... Oh, I can do that from there. Next thing I know, I think you can. I think you can, but I don't trust myself. So I need to think about this right, because I'm doing math in my head. I think I know what to do. I had to sit there yesterday before I went to bed. I had to do some math. I was like, I need to think about this correctly. Look at that. All that hard work. I got 33? What is that? That's all together that I found? So I found 32 shrines. I'm thinking that's what they mean. Yeah. Altogether, I found 32 shrines. 33 corrode. So we're gonna go. Because I've never wished anything. Or pray. When I find it. Over here. So I want to go to this goddess statue and pray. Since I never did it. By the time I did that, I feel like I knew it was there. I don't know if I. Give me a moment. What is that? Is that a dragonfly or a wasp? I don't even like dragonflies. It looked like it's the same one. But I would rather it be a dragonfly. Yo, they're so big that it's capturing. Nobody got time for that. I don't go outside Texas. There's a lot of reasons why I don't go outside Texas, but that's one of the main reasons. It's huge. It sounds like somebody tapping on your window. Alright, let's do this. The first stamina. Oh, it's cute. Yeah, another stamina. Oh, it's cute. Heart. Oh, I could do a whole lot more than what I thought. I counted 3. Now, okay. What I'm about to do, I need a heart more than anything. And then I'm not going to spend the other 4. Because I already knew I was going to get two extra hearts. I wasn't expecting to get extra stamina. I'm going to wait. I usually do that anyway, so it's fine. Alright. We're good. Look at this. Oh. That's nothing. But it will help. That's a joke. I'm so used to having You ain't that was a whole stutter on the game. That was me. I don't know why it came out like that. I'm so used to having everything in this game. It's like, oh, okay, I don't. Alright, so we're gonna go. I already did the shrine here, right? No, not that one. This one. No, not that one either. Yeah, I'm tripping. Let's go on with the mission. Get something to drink. I'm sorry, but who's 3:55 in the morning like that? 4 o'clock in the morning? Nah. You know, like that. Just. Oh, I don't want that anyway. It's fine. Isn't there like a. Yep. I didn't mean to do that, but hey, I got. Why not? I would have been. Yo. I find that so annoying. I'm about to give you a compliment in your own. If I had a wrong ground, I'm just saying. Once I realized I had that and I looked up, I was like, I ain't gotta climb up. Yeah, freezing water. They got nothing to drink from. Yep. Oh wait. Like, I was even getting the butterflies. Not the summertime when it's smoldering. What's it called? Smoldering or smug? For these. Smothering butterflies, yeah. I was like, okay, so that don't block floor. I was like, I'm a little far to where I need to be. There's a duck right there. There's about to be no duck. What's that up? I wanted something. Oh, time to get a meal. What? Why? I was avoiding talking to people. I only stayed at certain areas in some places. I was like, I can't talk to you guys. Sorry. I gotta go on with the story. I was collecting a lot of wood from trees too. I know there is a praying thing somewhere. I think it's up high. Okay, there's one of those too. Okay. So I'll do that soon too. Can't exactly oh, I'm trying to jump and I'm pushing the wrong button. Can't fight with that. I'm trying to jump. Fight with that national. Look at you and slap you with their air. Mirror. Oh god, that is it's right here? Yeah, okay. Let me see where I'm at. I'm close to the end. The lights here are easy to get to. The one, I ain't blowing that up. The one in my favorite place to go, it really is. Over here, nah, that was just annoying. need to look at some stuff. Don't this sell? Like, I could afford that entire ninja outfit. Same price. Let me tell you something about this. That don't work for where I need to go. And I upgrade. Like, I can afford this. I'm thinking about getting two because I'm gonna be dyeing them some colors. So, wasn't it? I don't remember if there's like treasure in one of these houses. You look like a creeper. Why are you just creeping around?
Hi.
Hi. For Soju, we have it all in the Vincent's clothing. Did you need something? Yeah, like. Around the corner, is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Oh, I mean, I am. And like certain fairies, you can only go, hey, hey, hey. Yeah. The upgrade clothes, I was already doing that. I ain't got much clothes to upgrade, sorry. That's when you know this is more important.
Oh.
How you ain't hear the wind? I'll get one.
Ha.
What to say? Can I not?
Oh.
It's 100. So it's 50 for each, right?
Oh.
350 for each of those. I was balling, huh? Back then, cause ain't no way. Look, I'm sitting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's 10? I see more than 10. There's 4 on each one, right? So where's 10? 4, 8, 12. Like, what are you talking about? So if I see 12, why am I paying 350 for 10? I mean, technically, it'd be more than that because it's why I don't. How much do one cost? One costs that. Yeah.
Oh.
So if I do 150, 200. That's $100 cheaper. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I got 13. Like I have to go. It's not like I didn't do that when I first played. Oh, I sure did. But I need to get food and stuff, and I gotta get those other arrows. I'll take 3.
Oh.
Is this the indoor? Yes, it is. Okay, I need all of them. I was only 2.
Hey.
Oh, truffles. You already know.
Oh.
Alright, I ain't got no milk. So you can only get milk here, which is just weird.
Oh.
Unless I walk by that lady. It was so hard to just take all of them. One, because I know I need that for something else.
Oh.
You ain't getting nothing else, buddy.
Hey!
Hi. I just want to see what kind. What's that? Wait, what? I've never had the chance to do the entire thing. Yo. For the longest time, I could not dye my hood. Is it because that's the same? I was actually not. Yo. I could dye everything. That's why I was like, I don't even know if they let me. When he said the whole outfit hit the toe, I was like, what are you talking about, buddy? I like that. You ain't doing no great. I have purple for something else. Just having that weird. Like, I'm really shot. I'm stuck between this. That. I don't mind this. Purple's just why? Why is it there? It's so hard. Yo, imagine I'm in the snow and I can't find him. I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, I can always change it. So this is why I need like two clothes. So I can have one that's like that. I don't want to change it back. I want to keep it like that and then have another pair of clothes where it's like that. I think I'm gonna do this one first. Later on, I'm gonna buy the same. Oh, it's gray. I have to make sure I got the colors for it first. Oh, you ain't get my diamond, boo. I actually need those silent princess. You get two. You won't use milk. I just bought that. You can use these white shoes. I will get some more. Just the colors are all over the place. That's why I was like, I'm not here for it. Poor Link. I'm gonna buy me another pair of clothes, and I'm gonna dye that one. That way, I can change from different colors. Yeah, I'm going my original one. I'm gonna do the same thing. Like, who wants to keep changing out clothes when I can just do that? Check. Yeah, you're checking, huh? Always checking. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's me, bud. I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Sounds weird. Your job is weird. You don't even know what my job is. Like, you look like a like a really mad wild boar. You stop making that face. That's why she don't like you now. Whatever it is you do. Things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous here. So I gotta check. Beauties, yeah. I mean, suspicious folks around here. Beauties, huh? You're lucky enough to stay at that inn. You'll see what I mean. Say hello to Primus for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. Except I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima? Not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy friend. Yeah, sure. Your buddy's friend, not even for your friend. You probably don't got no friends. You're just a creeper. Just creeps around in town. And usually people, anybody, male or female, notice somebody that's out there just being creepy. Watch this. First of all, I already know not to go right there. Go right here. Ah! You need something for me? Look, the camera just went in. I do that. That's it. It's done know if I'm not done with this since now I know it's not technically a real mission anyway, so here. Okay. Cause you're weird. Look at this. Look. You look like you eat them before you go to bed. Smother them up in some oil you fry with some salt and pepper. That's exactly what it seemed like he would do. He's a connoisseur. Like that don't use that word with bugs, please. Just I'm about to get these 10 right here, buddy. Get these. I got the goods here. Yep. I know you didn't. Sitting there being chubby. Just sitting there. And taking all that air. Gonna catch 90 of them. And he never left his spot. Crazy. I'll talk to you later. I'm not sitting out. I'm not catching 90, 100, anything. Like how hard it was to sit there and do that, sitting there cutting grass and everything just to get that. Going to certain places at certain times of the day. Yep. That house is like what, 3,000? Need to plan differently than. There's that lady. That man just sitting there looking. She seem all nice and pretty. We'll talk to everybody. Let me just do this mission real quick. Like right there. Isn't that the farm? Yeah, with the deer you gotta catch. This one or the other one? Or they take you somewhere else. Like right here. Yep. Looking at like, what is this person? Like, dang. Could have had deep fried rams everywhere. Hey, y'all got a lot. I might have to. One down there too, right there. Okay, I'm just served. I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out which is the best way to go. Moo. Do this soon because you know it likes to rain here. More apples. One at the very top. Look, cricket right there. Weird kid. There's one right there. Yep, sure is. Girls around here, why can't I lie to us?
Oi!
Have you seen the girl?
Hey!
The girl, she won't come out. You can talk to that little boy too, but like I said, the weather here is weird. What I need to do, I need to. That mountain. I only been up there a few times after the technically it's not like I can't go over there because I can. They got some orange stuff there too. Let's try. I already marked down that shrine that's way over there. Wait. I was looking around like, don't they got stuff? That they have? Back way. Yeah. Bust up in here. Alright. Hello. This is Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Sure he is. Judging by equipment and that gleam in your eye, I say you must be in the midst of an epic journey. Have you spoken to the director? Well, well. If your visit here today leaves you with fond memories of your journey, then I too will be most pleased. I gotta say it like that. I imagine you never seen so many books in one place. Pretty incredible, isn't it? We gather all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilization here. As for the actual number of books, well, Is that thing on your waist? Is that Sheikah? Sheikah? There's no mistaking. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? Is it Sheikah? Sheikah. I've never actually seen one in person. If you could show me the runes on it, it'd be most appreciative. Stasis. I ain't show you anything. Magnesis. The remote bomb and Cronus. And what else? Let's see. That's it, dude. So that's it for runes, but strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. Of course you. Part of the Ninja Squad. My name is Simon. That's exactly what that says. Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name. Lady Ippa caught me up. You see, we were told a young man home and she could say, well, parents, you must do all you can to help him. I apologize. I don't understand why I'm yawning. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh, dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah Slate. Director. That's right. I haven't introduced our director. You mean that girl's aunt? Miss Purah. Miss Purah happens to be right there. She is. Sitting there just lying away. That's why I exercise for her school backpack. Dinky! Too old to be acting like that, too. I have the utmost respect for Miss Purah and all she accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link. You see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to her yourself. Yeah, check it. Don't spill the beans. Yeah. Are you surprised? No. Director of this laboratory, it's not Simon, it's me. Don't you feel accomplished? Snippity snap. No one else snippity snap? I need to charge this before it goes diddity die. Where's my thing at? Well, wait, one moment. Okay. Oops, I didn't do that. No, that's taken care. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber restoration? Nah, doesn't. 100 years dreaming. Like, you gonna remember all that? You don't look like you changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Nothing. Well, no matter. I'm happy you're still in one piece. Linky, what's that? Look, do you still remember me? Really? Well, I'm so shocked. I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. You'll get over it. Even though 100 years ago I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Gain family wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the slumber resurrection. Okay. Yo, they are all beyond old. Like, despite all that, you still don't remember me? I don't remember the time. As expected. The 100 years of restoration subject has lost all memories noted. Like, what type of experiment did this? Like, it not only changed you to something small, but the fact that you haven't died yet. Oh, sorry. I have a bad habit of taking notes rather abruptly. Like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? If you say so. Anywho, do you have any questions for me? How very rude. Or perhaps not rude at all. suppose there's logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was necessary because you're still alive. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But that whole thing is embarrassing, so I suggest you refrain from reading it. No, we're on. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. You are here after 100 years. 100 smackaroonies. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment, and to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda. That is, if you got the courage to try. And to help with the one true hero, the one and only Purah will restore the basic functions mission from the Sheikah Slate. And what do you say to that? Sure. I know you say that. Alright then. First, I need you to run an errand for me. What's with the look on your face? You didn't think I fixed your Sheikah Slate for free, did you? I did not. You're pretty considerate for a young person. But then I suppose that's because you're actually over 100 years old. Thanks. Let me explain what this errand details. You know the unlit furnace on the wall out just outside the laboratory, yeah? Could you please bring the blue flames from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore the missing rings. Gotcha. I wonder if the young women these days still say sweet and little. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. Okay, then I'm counting on you for that, for the blue flame. Alright. We're not gonna do that yet. That's all I had to do. I tried doing my original one. It didn't want to turn off. Like, I'm sitting here like, I know you can turn it off. I know it's been a minute, but I know you can turn it off. Upstairs, right? Or I just passed. What is he? Wow, I'm happy you tried to know. And I don't remember what it said anyway, so. Or like a refresher. Yeah. Look, ain't got nothing else to do. Diary. Anti-aging room classified. Date. Of course you ain't gonna put the date though, 100 years ago. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology would enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening. Wow. Like, who wants to do that? I just retire after fighting for so long. Oh, here you go. Here's this anti-aging. It's gonna restore you back to your glory days so you can fight again and might get to live. What happened if you? So that means I got another chance at dying. Great, thank you. When Calamity Ganon and Envy returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid. Our defense impenetrable. Plans, and I truly hope to use it to attain a blessing peace for all. Date. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added to the Sheikah Slate I made for myself. Since I am the test subject of the experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed rays at my body. 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever. Of course, it may sound like COVID. It's like deceased experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I will try to figure out what went awry. Day 2. Extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in the mirror. My hair is thick again. Dang, this one. Thin and balding, and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, dang. She's a whole abyss face. Marina Trench. Have vanished without a trace. It seems that anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. So she didn't turn small just yet. This morning I kicked Simon awake and I had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could. You could tell bone density in this world. Like, come on, in. They ain't hardly got anything. They got a TV, but they can do all that. Our discoveries were startling. Our results were typical Seeker woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than... She was ancient. She was over 100 years old. Way over. So you mean to tell me more than 70 years? You were more than 100. Way more. That now you seem like you're in your early 50s? Yeah. I can only hope I do not awake to find a body of a newborn baby. Oh, I ain't mean to do that. I don't wanna. Don't do that. If I gotta fight again, I retire. I'm old, but now I gotta fight again. Nah, I survived. She's real. She's disgustingly old. I awoke with abundance of energy. It has been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. So it's an extra early 50s, now 20 years to keep. First of all, more than 70. Disgusting. 30 years old, I was around that age when I first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to... So, she was around what? 30s, we'll say 40s. 30s, between 30s, 40s. When this stuff happened? God, imagine being like 140, 100. Like, she shouldn't be able to do nothing. She shouldn't be able to breathe. It's around 80 years old when that expansion... See that? She was already old. Alright, 10. To bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. Was he asleep by the time he was 80? I don't know. Anymore. Hope to the gods that he will be able to assist destruction of my princess. Now she's in her 20s. Century, this is taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. So she was in her 20s. Again, it had been dormant for 10,000 years. 120. That we don't even know how long how old she was during the process of him sleeping. So if you say she was in her 20s, okay, you add 100. That's 120. But it's not like they fought right away, did they? The slaughter that followed was arbitrary versus the destruction complete. We lost everything. Okay, maybe she did. Our castle Princess Zelda, well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on his death doorstep. Link, so young yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed an Imperial Guard of the Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Nah, he was a total... he just massacred people. Since ancient times, royal family of Hyrule and Ashika researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. I'm just remembering Skyward Sword because technically, people were saying that that's actually they're the earliest form, and they go back into history of how it really all started up until what we got now. I wonder if like the stuff that, because it was sky stuff too, like you see for what they're drawing for Tears of the Kingdom, but that wasn't a thing in Twilight Princess. But the castle and stuff was almost the same as how you see like the position of it for Breath of the Wild. I don't remember seeing any of that because this was still like the beginning. So that's an earlier version of the decades long, centuries long for Link and Zelda to keep reincarnated into. Who will win? That's just a lot, just to have to keep fighting. Although the slumber had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. Why I keep last page? Yo. Well, got what you wanted. Now when she has to reverse, she got to do a better job at not trying to make herself look too old. So she's going to put herself, what, between 20s, 40s? In that bracket? I didn't get the torch. Yeah, I do got this. As long as it ain't raining, I'm fine. Get my arrow. I saw that. I saw it blow. Where'd it go? Like, I saw that. Another apple tree? Get my arrow. Get my arrow. Yup, yup. Alright, let me think. Oh, alright, never mind. I ain't got to think too much. Torch is in there somewhere, right? Beautiful. Dang, you gotta grab it fast before it disappears. And you can't do this in the morning because it rains. Wow. If I had my other bow, it wouldn't be a problem. Huh. Well, at least I lit that up. Get down. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna get that torch. I feel like there's one down there somewhere, but I wouldn't know. Well, I guess time for her to go because she only there for a certain amount of time. Did they grow back? That fast? Them kids, they already went home. Them nosy. I don't even care. It's a human. It's a girl. Alright, so let's go. Where is it? There it is. Can I drop you like right here? Like I seen something where usually it will just stay. Yeah, it disappeared on my original one. That's recently. I was like, oh, so we're doing that? Do you know how hard it is for me to get weapons? And then I gotta fight and then they break because it's a lot harder now? Like, what are we doing? Would you come on? Last time I used a torch. I know you can't run too fast anymore. Yeah, I don't want to. These here, I ain't gotta worry about weird things trying to attack me. I'll do the research facility last. Swap places. I'm saying like they swap places. My bad, dude. You shouldn't have been there. Set up, because I need to make sure what I'm doing. Alright. I mean, this is still part of the time. They got the music play for this too. Guiding light. Alright. sure there's more up there, but I'm checking. Come on, fall. Alright, so you're right there. There's one there. And another one's there. Alright, so let me climb, walk this way. Alright. Alright, rather make a plan, figure out where I need to go, than last time sitting here running around trying to figure out did I get everyone. And especially after doing that, the next one version of this, nah, we ain't doing that. That was a pain. After a certain amount of time, they break from being used too much. So I was looking down the first time, like, is there another one? Are ya?
Yep.
Really? Wow. Stop, stop, stop. Alright, got some more good. What is it? Okay. Ooh, right. Up, burn grass. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Game take care of that. Might trees a little bit. Alright, so. Jump. Hopefully that took care of the ones down there. I'll find out. Ba-ba-ba, 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 ba-ba-ba. I guess you don't need to be. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Alright, I get that out. There was not another one? Am I literally this far? Yeah, I wouldn't have made it. Not even with the bow. Now I'm just backtracking. Look up there. Standing with its tree. Like a big bear just standing on the mountain. I only know about the other, I mean, they kind of big too. The bears that's in the forest. You don't see a whole lot, but you do see them. Now I started seeing them. Before I didn't. I think it was like for a mission. Because you had to go in an area. Where are you sleeping? You just sleep in there, just being creepy. You sleep in there just because, like, glance at her face, like, what's, why I said that me. Where them kids come out? What's that? What you playing with, Mister? What's that? Yeah. Kids right there. In the big wide world, you look like you're good with a bow and a sword. You must be pretty strong. Are you strong or what? Yeah, sure. What? I don't even know what weapons I got. Didn't I just get rid of that? Oh, it's up! No, it's not what I wanted. It's up and... Oh, I gotta hope it's still there. Should have walked up here. I feel like when you do stuff like this, the weapons you got is wrong. See? I don't want a freaking torch. Drop that. Like, I knew it. Huh? Girl. Okay, I didn't even go up there. So I don't want you. How do you use it? Damn, like, there's something missing, like some dialogue or something. Okay. Keep my snap going. No time to be shy about it. Oh god, this girl.
Oh!
When you think about it, if that's really her aunt, yo, like they're old. Your grandma is already old, and your aunt is old too. Like, then how old are you? Cause ain't no way your aunt should be living it. Just what's going on? But where's your mom? Like, all right. Awesome. And it's done. So, is it all fixed up now? Let's see here. Which one is it?
Oh!
Camera, Haru, Compendium, Owl. Yep, looks good. So I know this is something, but here. Yeah, sure. Take a picture of me with this camera. Oh, don't forget to let me see it.
Wow!
How's the picture taking going? Did you get a cute pic of me? Wow. Ooh, I guess that's my cue. Sorry, I kind of lost it there. I wasn't. Yeah, I sure was. That's not just a pretty girl in these images. Yes, there are also some old landscape photo stored in the album. This. Hey Linky, it dawns on me that you were a princess at a point in night, which means. Yep, I remember. I think I found one place. That's about it. Was it Saturday? That because I was just roaming around. Yep, gotta use those pictures. One more thing I need for you. Yeah, but I want to see some ancient materials. Bring them to me or Rabia. You bring us some ancient materials, we'll give you something good as a reward. You mean like ancient cores and stuff? Yeah, I don't even know where I'm gonna see a traveling sword at. A traveling sword. Good thing your door's still open.
Oh!
100 years? Yo. How old are old? I did the sensory. So I'm gonna need that. Got bomb plus cause she's just so full of herself.
Wow.
I don't know if I did ever do that. Since I'm already here, I might as well. I'm gonna have to check at the stream, see if I did this. It looked familiar. Okay. About to end it anyway, so it's fine. Oh God. Yeah, after I do it, I gotta do it. Bold snap. Hey ho, got it. Did I do stasis? Do that for our own. Which was stasis a blight. Can't do that. Like, I'm gonna have to go and actually check. She's just. What's this? Perhaps you already went and progged them all up? Yeah. If you said, okay. Yeah. Alright, what you want, dude?
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. Oh, so yeah, never mind. I did. Okay. Oh, the camera, yeah. Alright, so I did, yeah. Didn't I pick that? No, I picked it up. Yeah, I got that no more, buddy. I forgot that was the thing. That you had to take a picture of the sun. I picked it up. I was like, ooh, look. I don't want to. Okay, Harrison. chores to do. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to end it here. I got chores I gotta do. We got... Wait. Take that off. We got the Bomb Plus. We got Stasis, the camera, and we got... I'm so angry. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. And I got a torch. Alright, so now I gotta find travel sword and see how that goes. So I'm gonna see if I can do that all stream. So I can give this to this little boy. I might have to go to like the beginning area and see if they even got those anymore. I don't know. I wish we just buy them somewhere. Maybe I think, is there a person phone around? What I can... Hey, are you selling anything? Next time. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Let me see if I can find the traveling sword after I'm done with what I gotta do. And get it to the little boys. I knew that was gonna happen. I should have went there first and just walked up. Cause I had a problem like that recently. I'm like, did the sword... I didn't even travel nowhere. I didn't fast travel. Disappear. I was like, I didn't do that before. Now I'm like, alright, I'm gonna have to be careful. I will catch you guys tomorrow, Wednesday. I did my schedule yesterday. I can't remember. I think tomorrow, because Wednesday I'm sure. This has been GeminiAnonymous. Thank you so much for being here on a beautiful morning. If you're watching it on when I upload it, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.